Hey guys, Sam here from Pictonics. This video is going to be very important for you if you are running the Shopify store or if you are planning to launch the website. In this important video, I'm going to cover the important points that you should take care of while building the website. Not in terms of just the designing, but also the conversion rate, the average order value. So let's say if your store is converting, let's say at 1%, it means, let's say if you are getting 100 users on the website and only one converts, it means you have the conversion rate of 1%. But let's say if you have the conversion rate of 3% or 4%, it means with the same amount of the users who come to the website, you are making more money. So most of the time I have seen the website that is not optimized for the conversion. They look good. I mean, they have the great logos, great visuals, good content on the website, but the conversion rate is not as it should be, right? So in this video, I thought to cover the important points that should be very useful for you if you are building the website as a store owner or if you are agency building the website for others, right? I have taken the example of one store and then I have recorded this video. Without further ado, let's jump into my screen and see what we have done. So yeah, this is the new brand that I'm going to talk about. It's Bambonoi, right? And this is the brand identity that we have built. So I will walk you through how we built it, right? But as a user, you can also build it from your site. So first thing that is very important is the kind of like what kind of preferences that the brand has. It could be in terms of the different colors that should be used or different visuals, the target audience, the competitors. So we as an agency, when design the website, it is very important for us to keep everything in mind. Instead of just starting the designing the website or I would say the landing pages, it is important to understand the preferences first, the competitors, and most importantly what kind of audience we are going to target, right? So yeah, in this video I will give you an example of this brand Bambonoi, and like I will tell you like how we have built it, right, from scratch. So the first thing that we received is the logo from the client. So the logo was shared by them, and then the different preferences were shared via email. And we have started doing the research from our site, and then we designed this branding guide. So when I say branding guide, I mean it could be in depth, but what we do is we mostly focus on the landing pages or the website, and we design the different uh, branding ingredients that should be used in the website, right? And most of the time the user who we share the branding guide with get most of the idea what kind of I would say the colors, the typography we are going to use on the website, right? So if you are designing it from your end, or if you have planned to launch the website, then it is very important to first build a document where you can write down the preferred colors, the colors you should go with, the typography, the logo variations, the mood board, right? And I will simply share on this. Yeah. So yeah, here you can see the how the brand overview is, the logo variations, the icons, color typography, imagery, mood board, and theme suggestions, right? And you can see how this looks like, and you can see the logo variations over here, the icons that we are going to use on the website, and then the how the home page is going to look like, right? So two different variation of the homepage overview and how it will look on the different devices. So this was the initial plan when we build the website. You can see the typography over here, the color schemes. So we usually suggest two color schemes, but sometimes you can come up with the different idea of the color schemes, but most of the time I would say you can stick with four or three colors, not more than that, right? So this is well researched colors that we have come up with, and this is the imagery and the mood board. You can see like based on these visuals, we decided to go with these images to be used on the website. And this is the kind of like hero banner, the hero section of the website. So this gives a kind of like idea before building the website, and these 4 or 5 different sections are related to that. And at the end, this is super important, I would say, is like what kind of themes we are going with. So we mostly suggest 3 different themes, and you can see like how the like when you click on this, you will see the theme, how this is going to look like. I will show you I will show you an example, and here you can see how the demo of the theme looks like. So yeah, so after building this brand guide, which was created based on the research. So when I zoom it out, you can see the different research we did, like different kind of color schemes that we were trying to search, and the visuals, the different visuals, the typography, everything. So you can see like the overall work behind creating this. So this is not going to be a very simple kind of task where we create a frame and put in different colors, but there is a research or different work behind this overall branding guide, right? And you can see like different kind of sections, different visuals, the typography, everything, right? And in the right you can see, so these 2 websites where like we researched the niche where the brand is based on the similar brand, right? So we have found these 2 websites. I will zoom it in for you, and let's see if this looks good. Okay, so this is the homepage of the 2 different websites that we thought that this is very close competitor of the this brand Bambonoid that we are going to create, right? So here we can see like what are the inspiration website, the color schemes, and the typography. So again, like if you are building it, it is very important for you to take some inspiration. I'm not saying that you need to copy it or you just need to replicate that, but it is very important that when you design the website, you should have a close inspiration or competitors, right? You can have 1, 2, 3, or maybe 4 or 5. I mean, that really depends on the your expectation. So you can find a different website that you like, right? You can take the snapshot, and you can paste it maybe in the different tool that you are using. We use Figma for this, and then you can like design the brand guide, right? So once this is designed, once this is like finalized, then you can start with the homepage, and I will walk you through how we have built this homepage for this particular brand. And you can see like I will talk about all the different sections, but first I will talk about the homepage, and I will tell you why I'm saying this is a kind of like high converting Shopify store, and the overall the optimized user experience on that this website provide, right? And so I will start from the top. So in the top, you will see the message like shop by bundle and save. The reason why this message appears is here, like this website, like sales in bundle along with the individual products as well, right? So when the people or the brand sales in bundle, it means you can increase the average order value, right? So let's say if you have 3 different items, maybe $20 each, and when you bundle it, the total price will be around 60. And what you can do is you can offer some discount. So instead of selling it on at $60, you can offer some discount, and you can sell it at maybe let's say $40, right? So in this, or maybe not 40, if 50 or whatever work for you. So what happens with this is like with that, the customer will think that they are going to get 3 different items, and this is a kind of like beneficial or the better deal for them, right? And as a owner or as a seller, you will also find it better if the person buys more instead of 1 or 2. So this was the reason this message was shown on the top. And this is a kind of like a standard place of the logo, but sometimes it can be placed on the center. And here you can see the different menus, the different important menus, I would say, for the website. And this is the hero section, and in my opinion, it is very important that we use the right message, we show the right message to the client, the right offer. The overall the brand proposition should be shown above the fold. So this area is called above the fold, right? And here you can see the hero banner, the message, and this is, I would say, the different messaging or the offers ruling, right? And again, this is important in my opinion. So just above the fold page gives me I would say, give a complete idea about the brand, what I'm going to get. And it kind of like, it offers a different, I would say, appeal, or it offers the different products, or their offer is, I would say, better than the uh, a general website, right? And here you can see the top selling items. I mean, this is very optimized according to the user experience, right? And it is very important for you as a store owner to show the top selling products on the top. And with that, what happens is, it means like these products are already your top sellers, and people will buy it more as compared with other products. And this like shows automatically. You do not need to put it manually in the sections, but once you create the best sellers in your Shopify, then it will appear all the time, and it will dynamically change. So let's say if the last week the top sellers was ABC, let's say A as a product, B, C, D, I mean whatever products you have, in the next week it could be DEF or XYZ sequence, right? So it really changes based on the user demand, and you do not need to worry about updating it all the time. And I will talk to you more about this grid, right? So here you can see the title, right? And this is the dynamic text that we have created in the backend. So this is coming from the meta. I mean, you can also do it from your side, but this requires some technical knowledge. And I mean, after going through some guide, you can also do it from your side, but sometimes it will need more time to create it, right? If you are new. And you can see the meta fields, then the reviews, then the discount, right? So again, it gives a complete idea about the product, what will be the pricing, how, like how much discount I'm going to get, overall the reviews, and also the like the combinations or the different products that are bundled in this package, right? I will open this in the just in 2 or 3 minutes, but I will first scroll down and we'll talk about the other sections, right? Again, this is a banner with some offerings, right? And here you can see the different visuals, the different features with the section and the different options, right? So you can let's say we can share your top 4 offerings or features of the product, and then you can like show the description of that, right? And these are the testimonials or the reviews collected for this brand, and this improves the authority, right? So let's say if you have the store without any testimonial, then it will be very difficult for the new user to trust you, right? So if your store is new and if you do not have any reviews, you can ask your maybe the few new buyers or maybe your friends, family members, to share some reviews after buying the product, right? And you can simply show it on the homepage, right? And again, I mean, this is the same section but with the different visual. Here you have the different banner, and here we have the different banner, right? And this is the same grid, but now this is the different individual product. So this is not the bundle product, but these are the individual products. So as I said in the initial phase of this video, I told you about this website sell 2 different kind of products. One is in bundle and one is in like kind of individual product, right? So you can see like the different products are also listed over here, and these are the individual products. I will show you how this looks like, because the product page is very important. And yeah, this is the simple footer section with the policy pages. I think the policy pages should be here. These are the policy pages. Contact us support. So if I have a question, I can easily contact to the seller, right? Our story, again, this is important if you are going to like build some connection with the buyer. So sometimes the buyer would like to understand more about your story, the story behind the brand, or the more information about the brand, right? And the FAQs. So this is kind of like how the homepage looks like for the high converting Shopify store, and the Shopify store that has some good average order value. And the very important page that we usually talk about, the product page, PDP, right? And now I will share the how the optimized product page should look like. I will open this first, and let's see how this looks. Yeah, this is little different as compared with other generic or general website of Shopify, because this is the bundle product. And here you can see this has two different products, and let me tell you that these are the two individual products that we combine in this bundle, right? So these are not kind of like kind of like hard coded or something, but this is dynamic product, a bundled product, right? And as a brand owner, if you would like to combine the different products, you can simply create it by simply selecting it in the admin. So in the admin, you can create the 4 or 5 different products, and then you can combine it as a bundle if you think that those are the relevant products to each other. And yeah, so how you can see how it looks like. And with the bundle, as I said initially, like the seller is offering some discount. So what happens with this is, as a seller it is beneficial for them, and as a buyer also it will provide you more benefits, or it will save you more money, right? 10%. So it is good for me as a buyer, right? And then I can see like different color schemes. So in this particular product page, you can see that everything is dynamic, right? So in default Shopify, you are not going to get these kind of features, but with some backend changes, backend coding, you can do it. Let me tell you, we are not using any app for this, but we have coded it in the backend, and we optimized it in a way that the overall user experience and the journey should be smoother, right? And yeah, I will go ahead and will select one option. So let's say if I select this color, and then I will select this, and you can also see if the color is not available, it will be crossed, right? And once I select this option, I will go to the next variants, and you can also see the prices changes, right? So everything is dynamic, as I said. And here now so after choosing the duet cover, I will choose the pillowcases, right? And I will select this option, and you can see now I can go to the add to cart, and then I can click on add to cart, and then I go to checkout page. And if I have any questions regarding the size or the shipping or everything, most of the questions are answered. Sometimes I see the website or the product page that are just created without answering the questions of the buyers or the potential users. And what happens after that is, users are not sure if this product is going to solve that problem, or if the product that they are going to purchase is something that should purchase, because they are not sure if they will solve the problem, right? So it is important that you answer all the most important questions, like size guide, then the free shipping, then the return policies. If you have the returns policy, you can also write it over here. So before going to the next page, the cart page or the checkout page, I'm going to see all the answers, and it means the conversion rate should be higher as compared with the website that doesn't answer the questions on the product page, right? And with this, like, this is the description page, and here you can see how this description looks like. Again, I think this is looking good as compared with some other websites, general website, and you can see the different tabs, right? So I always recommend to use the tabs. Since this Shopify OS 2.0 was launched, I was talking about the different tabs should be used on the website, on the product page, because with the different tabs, we are going to cover all the important uh, points of the product page. It could be in terms of the return policy, the care, the shipping instructions, the shipping time, or the different features of the product, right? Or maybe USP sometimes. And these are again dynamic product pages of the image with the text. So if you're seeing this if you're seeing this section in this product page, in the next product page you will have the different sections, right? So everything is dynamic. And so we have the different sections of the text banners. And yeah, because these are the important section, in my opinion. Let's say if I still have a question about the returns, whether I'm going to get the returns or not. So I'm answering it over here that 100 days to test your our products, fast delivery and returns, right? So I'm answering the questions of the users and handling the doubts, right? And like, these are the warranty that this product offers, customer support. If they still have question, they can contact you, right? And this is certification kind of thing. So again, if you have more certificates, you can write it over here. And these are the product specific reviews, right? And you can see like what kind of reviews the people have left here, and with that the user or the prospect will be confident that okay, so this is a legit product, this is the legit, I would say, seller, and they are definitely going to get the product and they are not going to lose the money, right? So I think this is very important, and to include all these sections. I understand that your niche could be different, not in this maybe home improvement or decor. Let's say if you are in the clothing, right, you can have the different tabs. If you are in the toys, or let's say if you are selling electronic items, you can have the different tabs. But again, I mean, this is very important, very, very important that you cover all the important points of the product page. Let's say the different tabs that you can create, and then you can simply put it on the product page, right? Now I will move to the next page, and let's say if I add these product to the cart, and you can see, so when I add it, I can go to the cart page automatically. Sometimes the website shows a pop-up, or even sometimes the website does not show the pop-up, right? They just store the data in the cart, and sometimes users do not understand, and at the time the conversion rate could be lower. So I always recommend to redirect the user to the cart page automatically when the product is added, and with that you will definitely experience more conversion. So here, since I have added few more products in the past while testing the website, you can see the different products over here. And again, I mean, this if you have the discount code, you can put it over here. Estimated shipping can be calculated, different badges, right? Because I have used PayPal and GPay in this website, so this is calling dynamically, and with that again, it is easier for me to simply click on this and make the payment, right? And again, the 100% satisfaction guarantee, or the simply a kind of like guarantee that this website is providing. So we have covered the home page and the product page and the cart page. Sorry, 3 pages we covered, and the fourth page that is important in my opinion is the collection page. This is not as important as the product page, but again, it really matters if you are advertising or if you are using the collection page as a landing page of the campaign in maybe Facebook or Google, right? And I will tell you more about this collection page, why I'm saying this is optimized for the user experience and the conversion. So this is the title, simple title, right? And this is the H1 tag. Now this, I'm going to talk a little bit about the SEO. So here the SEO is done. So we have used the H1 tag over here, and with this, let's say if someone searches bundle, I'm sure that no one will search simply bundles, but in my opinion this could be changed, and maybe if you use some narrowed keyword, then it will really help in SEO. Yeah, this is the description of the collection page. Again, this is dynamic, and whatever user or the trend owner update in the backend, it will be shown in this collection page, right? The discount option, the grid, the same thing, right? So it will be repeated on all the grids. And yeah, the important point that I was talking about this about this pricing. So let's say if I have budget of $300, right? So I will, sorry, not $300 but euros. So I will reduce it to, let's say, $300, and this will filter the product for me that is in my budget, right? And I can simply choose the product that is now shown on this website. So yeah, again, this section is over here again. So yeah, so you can see like how the collection page should look like. So this is a kind of simple designed website, but at the same time there are lots of features in this website that stands it out as compared with other websites, right? So you can also keep these points in mind while designing the website. When you create the website or when you redesign the website, you can do it from your end. You can hire someone, or if you want us to work for you, you can share the comments, or you can contact us at info@pictonics.co, and we'll be more than happy to go through if we can help you, or if you are a good fit, we can definitely get back to you. Thank you so much for watching this, and I will be sharing more videos in the coming time. Have a great day.